Hedera HBAR right now is only doing one transaction per second. Yes, as you can tell, HBAR has come to a standstill. And the Hedera network, there is barely any activity going on in Hedera. And now there are two transactions per second. So HBAR is coming back to life. No, I'm kidding, guys. But no, seriously, this is an important discussion that we need to have, especially if you own Hedera HBAR, because now we have been holding it for years and we have seen HBAR grow to what it is today. And basically, we have hundreds of different companies and applications that are connected to Hedera, right? Supposedly, we have all of these applications that are built on Hedera. So, from all of these different applications, these companies, these things that are built off of Hedera, and also our governing council members, like all of these different companies that are connected to HBAR, all of them cannot do more than two transactions per second. Like, there is something going on. And honestly, I think that Lehman Baird or Mans Harmon, the two co-founders of HBAR of Hedera, I think they need to come out and say something. They need to address the community. They need to answer our questions, because it's not just me that's making content about this. So many of you on Twitter, on X, on YouTube, on social media, literally zero transactions per second right now. Look at this. Zero transactions per second. What's going on? Like, yeah, the transactions are happening, but it's less than one transaction per second. So it's basically zero transactions per second. Now it's 11. So what's going on? What's going on? A lot of us are asking that question, right? A lot of us in the community are asking what's going on. And we need the leaders, the leadership team to come out and address the community. Not for me, but for all of you watching. So if anyone from the Hedera team is watching this video, hopefully you are, just put out some release, put out some new good news, like stuff that we can look forward to, like, or answer our questions, like, why is this slow? Like, why is there no activity going on in the main net? And why, even with all of these transactions, 71 billion transactions, why have we not seen the price of HBAR benefit from that? So if you hold HBAR, there is a lot of questions that need to be answered, right? So the community, you guys need to reach out to the team, the Hedera HBAR team, and ask them to change, or to at least like reach out to us and engage with us and answer your questions. That's the least they can do right now, because Bitcoin is at an all-time high, basically. We just made a new all-time high with Bitcoin. Ethereum is looking strong. Solana, Binance, a bunch of cryptocurrencies have been on a massive run, but HBAR has done nothing so far. And I know on this channel, I tell you all about patience and wait for the future, because good catalysts are coming and this and that. And it's true. I meant everything that I've said. But also, the management team of whatever you're invested in, if there is something going on and the community is truly like asking questions, like it's a burning question that needs to be answered, the leadership needs to come out and do something about this. So yes, there will be a supply shock soon, because basically the Hedera team has been dumping a bunch of HBAR, but the supply shock will only happen if this transactions per second, they go up a lot. If we see use cases and we see applications actually using Hedera, that's when we will have a supply shock, and that's how HBAR can go up. But if they keep releasing more HBAR, and there is no demand for Hedera and HBAR, because we're only doing 1, 2, 0 transactions per second. If there's no demand, then HBAR will be stuck and it will basically stay in this range. So we need some big news, either a CBDC catalyst or something with a big government agency or a big company or a corporation. Like, what are all these companies doing? Like Google, IBM, Tata, like, are they really part of the governing council? Like, what are they doing if they're not using HBAR? Like, why is Hedera adding them to the governing council if they're not using HBAR? If they're not using Hedera? And some of these companies have been here for years, so they've had time to try to integrate their companies into Hedera. They've had a lot of years now to get some activity going, and we're not seeing any of that. there is 1 to 0 transactions per second. And I'm making this video because I love HBAR. I want to see Hedera succeed. I want to see HBAR make a new all-time high. I'm not making this video to hate on HBAR or to spread FUD. No, I'm making this video so hopefully the management team can do something about this. Because we have everything that we need to be successful. Hedera has everything. HBAR has everything it needs to make new all-time highs and way more. But it depends on execution. And we need some answers right now from the leadership team of Hedera because the community is asking for it. A lot of people are sick and tired of what's going on. They feel cheated. Now, whether they're right or wrong, it's the responsibility of the leadership team to answer the community's concerns. That's how the community grows. That's how Ethereum grows, for example. Vitalik Buterin comes out and answers questions about Ethereum and gives out a game plan, a roadmap of what's to come, catalysts, things that we're doing. So if HBAR is going to grow and make new all-time highs, that's what we need to see. Is the leadership team be more involved with us, the community, and we can actually see some improvements. Because so far, everyone that has invested in HBAR, either you're still here or they've given up on HBAR. A lot of people have just given up on HBAR. They came, they invested a little bit, they saw how the community is and how basically it's almost dead right now. The community is almost dead. I hate saying that. But there is no growth. There is no excitement. There is nothing going on in the HBAR Hedera network that we can be excited for yet. Again, I want to make myself very clear that there are a lot of catalysts coming up for HBAR. Hopefully they actually materialize and they actually happen. Because so far they're rumors. So far they are expectations, predictions, whatever you want to call them. So hopefully they actually do happen so we can see some activity going on with Hedera. So again, I'm making this video because I love HBAR. I love Hedera. I want to see it succeed. I want to see it do great things. And I want us all to make money. I'm sick and tired of waiting, okay? I want us to make money together. So hopefully the HBAR team, Hedera team actually listens to all of us and answers some of our questions. But I love you all, and I will see you very soon. HBAR family, HBAR army, crypto AI man, out.